Hey guys, this is Shalini and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I am basically going to talk about the 10 rules mentioned in this book Ikigai. This book clearly mentioned that our Ikigai is different for all of us, but something we share in common is the feeling or something we are searching for a meaning in our life. And when we feel connected to our meaning, we feel happy, we feel more lively. But when we get disconnected to meaning of our life, we feel in despair or sad or like sometimes we feel anxiety. I wanted to read a line from this book for you all. Follow those things you enjoy and get away from or change those you dislike. Be led by your curiosity and keep busy by doing things that fill you with meaningness and happiness. It clearly mentioned that we need to follow our heart. Things what we want to follow shouldn't be big, but the happiness or that satisfaction we are going to get following our passion, our ikigai, is going to be great. Life is not a problem to be solved, it is to be lived, loved, and enjoyed. So let's start with our 10 rules of Ikigai. And first rule is stay active and don't retire. First rule basically wants to say that when we stop doing the things we love, we start losing interest in life. We should keep following our passion, we should keep doing things we love, we should keep helping others. Even if we retire with our professional and official activity, we should keep following our passion, we should keep following our Ikigai. Second rule is take it slow. And I think this rule we all need to hear because we all are rushing behind our dreams, our goals, our passion. We don't have time to think. We all have zero patience for something we have started or something we want to achieve. We can't wait. We just want things just now. And it is said that being in hurry is inversely proportional to quality of life. It is said that when we walk slow, you go far. So when we leave urgency behind in our life and time take new meaning. Third rule of Ikigai is don't fill your stomach. It is said that less is more. When you want a longer and healthier life, you should eat less than your hunger demands. So coming to the fourth rule, it is surround yourself with good friends or good people. So this is the rule we all can relate to. When we are around good people or the people whom we love or people whom we are loved by, we feel happy, we feel jolly, we feel excited. We don't feel like depressed. But when we don't have friends or people to share our problem with, to share our bond, share a good bond with, then we feel like okay, we are left alone. So it is very important in our life to have good people around us. So fifth rule is basically less a rule, more a commitment. Which author wants us to take is stay get in shape till your next birthday. Actually, author basically wants to convey a message that when we keep exercising, keep moving a little bit a day or daily, when we keep exercising and we not only get physically fit but mentally also we are happy, we are not feeling like stuck at a place. Sixth rule is basically very simple rule but very difficult rule is smile. A smile is basically not a emotion what we want to show to our life. It's basically attitude which we are taking life with. It's basically author wants to say that take everything with a positive attitude and thanks universe for whatever you have achieved in your life. Seventh rule is reconnect with nature. The line is itself what it is. We should always try to return whatever we have received from nature because we all exist due to nature, what nature has given to us. Eighth rule is give thanks. Thanks to everyone, your ancestors, to nature, to family, to friend due to whom you exist, trees due to whom you breathe, food you eat. Give thanks to everyone which make you feel lively every day, which acts as bliss in your life. Ninth rule is live the moment. Stop regretting what you did in past and stop featuring the future. Start living the present. Make best out of it. Make it worth remembering. And this is the exact line quoted by the author in the book Ikigai, which I wanted you all to hear because we all are busy in thinking about our past, what we did, what the mistakes we did in past, and we all are just featuring our future, that what I have to do in future. We stop making our present and we want that our past and future should be good and perfect how we want it, and that is never possible. What we can do basically is we can make best out of the present we are having. Last and the 10th rule is follow Ikigai. The message author wants to convey throughout the book is you are unique, you are special, stay healthy, stay fit, stay happy. So this is for the video. Thank you for watching.